Hey Royals, this is Mademoiselle Mosley again. I hope everybody is doing well tonight. Um, I'm going to share a personal experience and the outcome of it so that you can understand in a better way of what I'm trying to explain to you. And I hope this helps. Okay? So, and I'm reading it now, so I can help people to get a greater understanding and be a little bit more, you know, get into it so we can get it before it get us. Okay. And this is what I think. When you go to someone with a problem or someone comes to you, make sure you don't discourage. Even if you can't even if you can't encourage, don't discourage the situation. And what I mean by that is like when somebody come to you about something that you may not in totality agree with, you don't have to disagree with it. You just let them explain it. You know what I'm saying? So a little further. When I was about 16, I was having some problems with my mom, like most 16-year-olds, but not to that level, honey. I didn't play with mama. You don't want no drama with mama. No, honey. Not at 16. I may be grown, where you can get in your car and drive off or call somebody on the phone, but you don't want no drama with mama. Ooh, honey, no. Wasn't that kind of thing. So, I felt like at the time, I was 16, and when you're 16, you're coming into a new of yourself. You think you grown. You know you ain't got nothing of your own. So I call myself running away, darling. Anyway, to my mom, to my aunt's house. And I'm young. My aunt done been places, done things, whatever. And I'm telling her how I'm feeling, and she agreeing with me and stuff. But you know what? You know what she did? She encouraged me to run away. Knowing life and the way it is, she should not have encouraged me to do something a young girl that don't know much, that's out of touch with reality, just feeling like your life is just overwhelming, so you want to run away. Okay, be careful what you run into. You might be running from it after a while. Oh, did I say that? But anyway, carry on. So she bought me a bus ticket, a one-way bus ticket. She gave me money in my pocket. And here I go. Okay. Running away. So it didn't go so well, but but God. God watched over me throughout the whole ordeal. Thank you, Lord, for the watchful eye of some lost little girl trying to find out what the world is all about. And it ain't about what doo doo. Basically, So she encouraged me to run away, bought the ticket, whatever. So as I grew up more, I came back home, but I came back different. Real different. I'm not going to get into that. And come to find out, her and my mother had issues as they were growing up, sibling rivalry, whatever you want to call it, disagreements. And I got the overpour of that. Now, me being an innocent bystander, don't know nothing about what they went through, what they had, the words they spoken. You know, I got mistreated due to their situation. It was like she was taking out on me what my mom did to her, which I've never found out really what that was. I just think that sometimes people have those disagreements. So what happened was, and this is what I'm telling you guys, what happened was as time went on, her daughter got older, my aunt's daughter, and her daughter ran away. And I got to see the manifestation of what she did to me on that day. It comes back to you is what I'm saying. And I wasn't happy about that day when what she did to me came back to her. It just showed me. That's why I'm saying if you really look at people's lives, you'll see exactly what life is all about. The thing that she did to me, no, my mother didn't do it to her daughter and get her daughter run away. No, it wasn't that type of party. What she encouraged me to do, instead of discouraging me to do it, the same thing happened to her daughter and she went through it. I seen her crying and frantic, and I really felt for her, because at that time I didn't realize what y'all call it, what, karma, what actually happens to people. You know, sometimes people think because their child is small and you helping somebody else's child big to do something wrong that it won't fall on your child. That spirit stays with you until you cash it out. Until the very thing that you wish upon someone else happens to you. So be careful what you draw people to. Be careful in how you handle people. Even people you don't know. Even people you have an idea about, and the idea is probably all wrong, because most of the time people don't even get to know people at all before they get to judging people. But you don't, let me tell you something I learned. You don't judge people on just looking at them. You judge people on looking at you, and you're not what it is that you want to be, or you're not doing what it is you want to do. So you take it out on somebody else that is. And you don't know how long and how strong that person had to become to get to where they need to be. Maybe they were where you at. And they decided just to look inside, to do the work so they can get the results. But you mad at them because they smiling and they happy. They probably ain't always been like that. And if they have, that's their business. Like I tell people, mind the business that pays you, yours. I ain't worried about nobody happy. You know, if they happy, I'm like, oh, I'm so glad. Whatever it is that's making you happy, I hope it's a good thing. Keep doing it. You know what I'm saying? So I hope that helped y'all. I hope y'all, when people come to you and talk to you about something or an issue of some sort, that you don't discourage, that you encourage. And when I say encourage them to do what is right. Encourage them in a way that makes them be able to sleep at night. And I'm not telling you to lie. I'm telling you that if someone comes to you with something and it is discouraging when you hear it, listen well and you will find something to encourage them truthfully within so they can go on. So I hope that helped y'all. Like, share, and subscribe. Until next time, get it before it gets you. I'm out.